Let me take you back 6 years from today, a time when Fonepay QR didn't exist. How did we make payments back then? Most of us, we used cash. Some used cards. And some of us, we withdrew cash from the ATM just to again pay with that cash. The system was working fine. But let's be honest, it was not convenient. It was not convenient for the customers, and it was not convenient for the merchant. And this was not decades ago. This was just 6 years back from today. Then came Fonepay QR. Together with all of you, our partner banks, wallets, regulators, we built something very powerful. You onboarded the merchants, we enabled the network, and together we educated the market. Fast forward to today. We are processing 2 million QR transactions every single day with over 5 billion rupees. Now think about that for a second. The way Nepal makes payment has completely changed. Now let me ask you something. How many of you still primarily pay in cash? Could you please raise your hand? कोही हुनुहुन्छ आजको दिनमा primary mode of payment cash use गर्ने? Anyone? None of us. How many of you are even carrying your wallet at the moment? Most of us aren't. Even the merchants, they don't count cash anymore. They wait for that payment notification sound.
20,000 रुपैयाँ फोनपे बिजनेस क्यूआरमा प्राप्त भएको छ.
This sound. Now, who would have imagined this level of shift just in 6 years? This is a revolution, and each and every one of you in this room made this possible. So a big round of applause to everybody. Now that I've got your attention, I would like to take you to our next frontier. A segment that is growing even faster. The e-commerce ecosystem. These merchants are tech savvy. They have got their own app, own website. They have got a very good digital presence. And in Nepal, there are over 10,000 e-com businesses. But despite having all of these, they are struggling with one critical problem: a seamless checkout payment experience. Today, the e-com market in Nepal is USD 928 million. But if you see the global data, this is a $5 trillion industry. र हामी धेरै टाढा पनि जानु पर्दैन. Nepal is still a long way to go at the moment. मैले भर्खर भने जस्तै हामी धेरै टाढा जानै पर्दैन. हामीले इन्डिया र चाइनाको मात्र हेर्ने भए पनि they have done एकदमै राम्रो काम गरिसकेका छ. The payments are integrated, frictionless, and both merchants and customers' experience are world class. But in Nepal, it is still dominated by cash on delivery. And in fact, this is QR on delivery today. You purchase something online, and then you select cash on delivery, and then you pay with the QR. So why is this happening? Because the payment checkout experience today aren't seamless. The e-com payment checkout experience aren't seamless. And is it helping the merchants? Is it solving the merchants' pain? No. The merchants are facing with reconciliations issues, hassle on the logistic, delivery challenges, and the worst part, the reverse logistic costs are even higher. Now, let me show you the checkout experience today. So you are in a merchant's app, you select a product, add to cart, and most of us, we select cash on delivery. Let's say I select Fonepay. So once I select Fonepay, it'll take me to a list of banks in Fonepay network. And once I select my bank, then again, it will redirect me to a bank's web page, and I'm asked for my mobile banking username and password. So how many of you remember your mobile banking password? Ross does. But I don't. I have 5 banks, 5 different passwords, and I don't remember any one of them. And that's where the journey drops. And even if you are smart enough to remember your password, you've saved it somewhere in the notes, then comes the OTP. So you wait for the OTP, you shift to your SMS app, you come back to the merchant's app, and that's where the journey drops. Now, let me be very specific with this. Globally, 70 out of every 100 shoppers abandon their carts before completing the payments. And that's 70% abandonment. 18% say the checkout is very complicated. 19% they don't trust the payment process. And the rest, they drop off due to several other experiences. In Nepal, by the end, only 10 to 15% of the customers completes the payment. And that's 85% drop off. Now, let me put this in number. Today, the market is 928 million. And if we could resolve, if we could eliminate the drop-off issue, which is related with the payments, it would grow by 37%. तर आजको दिनमा यो छैन. आजको दिनमा, this is the lost opportunity for us. And this is not just about the merchant's pain and not about a customer's experience. This is a loss for the entire ecosystem. This is the lost revenue for the banks because the merchants are willing to pay for a better service, a lost sale for the merchants, and the lost trust for the customers. So, we asked ourselves, can we solve this like we solved QR? And that's when checkout by Fonepay comes in. A truly redefined, reimagined checkout experience. Now, let me show you how checkout by Fonepay works. All right. So I'm on a merchant's app. I select few products, add to cart, and then I proceed. Then I select checkout by Fonepay. And once I select checkout by Fonepay, मलाई list of banks देखाइदिन्छ. I'll be seeing a few list of banks. I select a bank. And as soon as I select my bank, I will be seamlessly switched to my mobile banking app, which is already installed in my phone. All I have to do is authenticate using my biometric or PIN, and the payment is done. And just in 3 seconds, you'll be taken back to the merchant's app. So this is the experience that we would like to share with the entire ecosystem. No scanning, no typing, no username, no remembering the passwords, and not waiting for the OTP. Just select your bank, confirm transaction, and authenticate. Just one smooth, secure experience with a bank you already trust. र यस्तो seamless छ यो भनेर तपाईले सोचिराख्नु भएको छ भने you are also thinking that you secure छ त भनेर पनि सोचिराख्नु भएको होला. And yes, it is two-factor authenticated and it's fully secure. The device is binded. And this is a massive opportunity for higher conversion rates, more transaction volume, increased merchant satisfaction, and a fast-growing e-com market ready to scale. 6 years back, together with all of you, we transformed how Nepal made payments offline. Today, we have the opportunity to transform how Nepal will make payments online. Introducing Checkout by Fonepay.
Introducing Checkout by Fonepay. तपाईको डिजिटल लाइफस्टाइलको लागि one step upgrade. Online payments गर्न honestly अलि ड्रामा नै थियो, but now it's smoother. कुनै पनि एपमा शपिङ गर्दा होस्, फुड अर्डर गर्दा होस्, or even तपाईको monthly bill payments नै होस्. अब मोबाइल ब्याङ्किङ क्रेडेन्शियल्स याद गरिराख्न नि पर्दैन, OTP वेट नि गर्न पर्दैन, स्क्रिनशट्स लिनु या एप स्विच गर्न नि पर्दैन. Just select your bank and it redirects you automatically to the mobile banking app ko payment page. Payment options ma Checkout by Fonepay select गर्ने, आफ्नो bank select गर्ने, app आफै selected mobile banking app ma redirect हुन्छ. Directly payment amount देखिन्छ, transaction pin or biometrics हाल्ने and payment is done. No screenshots, no login, no drama, just smooth. Online shopping होस् या खाना order या utilities payment, सबै कुरा हुन्छ smoothly. Life smooth चल्दैछ भने तपाईको चेकआउट चाहिँ किन स्मूथ हुँदैन? 3 taps, every platform, every payment. Checkout by Fonepay. Smoothest checkout ever.